The legal battle has hit a brick wall, but the political door has just swung wide open. If you are waiting for the Court of Appeal to set NNAMDI Kanu free, you might be waiting for a very long time. But there is another way, a faster way, and for the first time in years, the keys to that door are finally in the hands of the Southeast leaders. The headline says the only political solution. And today, Monday, February 9, 2026, we are breaking down exactly what that solution is and why the recent events of the last 24 hours have made it possible. We need to face the hard truth. The courtroom has become a trap. In November 2025, Justice James Omotosho delivered that crushing life sentence. Yes, an appeal has been filed as of last week, and yes, the lawyers are arguing about repealed laws and lack of fair hearing. But we all know how the Nigerian judicial system works. Appeals can take years. The Supreme Court can take even longer. And while the lawyers argue in air-conditioned courtrooms in Abuja, NNAMDI Kanu remains isolated in a correctional center in Sokoto State, far from his family and his doctors. But something massive happened yesterday, Sunday, February 8. NNAMDI Kanu played his biggest card yet. From his cell in Sokoto, he issued a direct order cancelling the Monday sit-at-home. Not suspending it, cancelling it. IPOB spokesperson Emma Powerful made it official. This is not just a statement, it is a signal. It is Kanu telling President Bola Tinubu, I have done my part to restore peace, now you do yours. This move has cleared the path for the political solution that everyone from Ohanaeze Ndigbo to Deputy Speaker Benjamin Kalu has been talking about. So, what is this solution? It's hidden in plain sight in the 1999 Constitution. It's Section 174. Section 174 gives the Attorney General of the Federation the power to discontinue any criminal case at any stage before judgment is delivered. Now, you might say, but judgment has been delivered. He was sentenced to life. That is where the appeal comes in. Because the appeal is fresh, the case is technically still active in the eyes of the law. The Attorney General can still step in, file a nolle prosequi, and end the case in the interest of public peace and policy. This is exactly what happened with Sunday Igboho in Benin Republic, and it is what happened with Omoyele Sowore. It's not about who is guilty or innocent. It's about what's best for the country. The Deputy Speaker, Benjamin Kalu, dropped a hint just a few days ago when he said a political solution is underway. He knows that a legal victory for the government is actually a political loss. Keeping Kanu in prison in Sokoto, of all places, only fuels the agitation. It makes him a martyr. But releasing him politically as part of a peace deal where the sit-at-home ends and the region stabilizes makes the president look like a statesman. I have to pause here and ask you, the viewer, because this is the critical question. Do you trust the politicians to close this deal? Do you think President Tinubu will accept this olive branch from Kanu, or will he insist on the full jail term? I really want to read your prediction in the comment section below. And please, if you want to see peace return to the Southeast, do me a massive favor and click that like button right now. It helps us spread this message. And if you are new here, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the breaking news when the release happens. Welcome back. Let's look at the Ohanaeze factor. The rumor on the street is that a high-powered delegation of Southeast governors and Ohanaeze elders is preparing to visit the Aso Rock Villa. Their argument is simple. The Southeast has been bleeding for too long. The economy is crashing. The sit-at-home has cost the region trillions of naira. Now that Kanu has officially ended the sit-at-home, the government has no excuse to say we can't release a violent man. The violence has been called off. If the president ignores this opportunity, he risks pushing the region back into chaos. But if he uses the political solution, he wins the support of the Igbos and stabilizes the nation. The ball is now in President Tinubu's court. The legal road is long, dark, and uncertain. The political road is short, clear, and leads to peace. The question is, which road will he take?